What's going on, y'all? So my name is Hiba and I am the crochet and fashionista. If you don't know, you about to know me. You're about to find out. All right, you about to find out. But today's video, I'm gonna be going over like how to accomplish your crochet goals. So this is obviously beginner friendly, and for all like my crocheters, my aspiring crocheters, people who want to become crocheters. And basically, you need to be starting your journey today. And today you're about to find out how. So before we get started, go subscribe, come back, and enjoy this video.
I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me.
So just a little bit about myself and crocheting. I started crocheting as a hobby when I was 8 years old, and then I took it serious and made it into a business to start making money with it, right? So I don't know if you're watching this to do it for fun, just to learn like a new craft, or you want to take it serious and start your own business with crocheting. So whatever reason that you're doing, that you're starting to crochet, whatever reason it is, you need to watch this video. Okay. So the first thing that you should do in order to start your journey with crocheting is get your supplies. That's the very first step. Like, you have to get your supplies in order to motivate you to even doing the craft. Without like the supplies, it you'll just find yourself saying, okay, I'll start it next month, I'll start it next year, I'll start it next week or whatever. You'll keep like pushing it back. But once you get those supplies, it's like, okay, I bought I spent my money on these supplies and now I have to use them. So it kind of gives you like a boost and motivation to actually start a project. So the supplies that you'll need to get is a crochet hook, some yarn, a tapestry needle, and some scissors. That's literally all you need to start. Okay, you can get other things like different size hooks, different color yarns, but I would suggest to just get that one specific color that you want, one skein of yarn, or maybe two. I would say two at the most, because you're just starting out and you don't want to waste the yarn, because you might not like it, to be honest, but yeah, you get your hooks, your yarn, your tapestry needle, and a pair of scissors. So the second thing that you should do is watch some beginner friendly how-to videos of how to crochet. I have some that I'll link in my description that you can watch. And you want to watch some beginner friendly how to crochet videos, because if you don't know how to crochet, you're not going to just like figure it out yourself. You can figure it out yourself. I'm pretty sure there are people that figured it out themselves, but it's harder and more time consuming. If you want to learn fast, you definitely want to learn on YouTube. You can learn on Skillshare. You can buy some books from rent books from the library. Go to a craft store and get some books to go off of. But I suggest that you do videos, because videos is more easier, because you're following you can follow the person doing the crochet, basically while they're showing you. You can follow them and you can replay it. If you mess up, follow them again or whatever. It's easier. But as far as like the books and stuff like that, I know like craft stores sell them. You can go to, I'm trying to see a craft store that they have. Hobby Lobby. You have Joann's Fabric. You have Michael's. There's a place around my way, I don't know if it's like everywhere, but something called Ollie's. They have different like books that you can buy, and it's beginner friendly, and it shows you how to crochet. They'll show you like the pictures, how the movement that you should be making with, I guess, a specific stitch, and then they'll have like the directions under the picture. So that's whatever, I guess, how you learn is whatever you'll get. So if you're like a visual learner, you'll do the the video. Whatever works for you is good, but either or is okay. So I would say do 30 rows of your practice work. 30 rows to see how it comes out. Make sure it comes out straight, 30 rows, and then take it out. And then, you know, do the 30 rows again and then take it out. I feel like 30 rows is not a lot, but it is a foundation that'll show you if you're doing it right or not, right? So that's how I think you should practice. And this is how I used to practice. I used to, when I first started, I would do like exactly what I'm telling you, 30 rows, and then I would take it out until I felt like I was ready to, you know, start a project, an actual project. You can also practice by just starting off with a project. Like if you want to start off with an actual project and you want to see how it comes out, you can do that as well. But I say do it that way, do it the way that I said do it, because you don't want to waste the yarn, you know? So the next thing you want to do is you want to set yourself a goal. So you want to set your goal for two things, right? You want to set your goal for when you're going to be crocheting, like, you know, set you like a schedule of like when you want to crochet, whether it be, you know, 9 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock in the morning, you know? So set yourself a schedule of when you want to crochet. I would suggest that you crochet for about an hour and a half, because it can get really, really addictive. So I would say, just so you won't get overwhelmed and, you know, kind of stressed out, try to, you know, crochet for maybe like an hour and a half to 2 hours. And then you also want to set your goal of what item you want to make. So you want to try to find a beginner friendly item that you can make. For example, a scarf, a coaster, like cup holder, like a cup coaster that you sit the cups on, a beanie cap. You have a lot of different beginner friendly projects that you can do, and you want to pick one of those. These are projects that are really, really easy. Like a scarf is just like a straight line. Okay, that's super easy. A coaster is, you know, a box, which is super easy. A beanie hat is a straight line, or like a square, straight square. You'll close the square up, then you'll close the top up, which is super easy. So you want to go on YouTube or go on Skillshare or find a book that, you know, shows you different patterns, and you want to, you know, find one item that you want to do and start that item. You want to set yourself a goal to have one item, because you don't want to, you know, okay, start something and then don't finish it and then you want to start something else. So you have to set, like, actually write your goal down. Okay, I want to finish this scarf and this is what I'm gonna finish, because sometimes with crochet, it does get kind of overwhelming when you're a beginner. So setting your goal will give you like a motivation and a boost, a push to finish that item. So, and this is like an extra tip that I want to give you guys. Like, if you mess up like during your project stage, and or you feel discouraged or you feel overwhelmed or unmotivated, you want to stop for the day, and then try again tomorrow, try again the next day, because you don't want to feel too overwhelmed and then you want to give up, you know? So starting the next day will allow you to, like, you know, regroup your mind and, you know, get it together, and then the next day you'll feel much better. I promise you, you will. But that's pretty much it with, you know, the tips that I have for you with starting and, you know, starting your crochet journey. And I just wanted to say thank you for, you know, watching to this, you know, to the end of this video. If you like this video, you definitely want to give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, and then go subscribe, because it literally takes no time at all. And I know you liked it, so you got to subscribe, because you got to see what's coming next, okay? And one more thing, y'all. I want y'all to comment down below the project that you want to be your first item to make, that you want to make. So whether it be a scarf, the things that I mentioned in the midst of the video, or, you know, any new ones that you think you might, you know, want to start doing. So yeah, let me know that, y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.